This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
And
Sound?
yeah, right.
Plugged in all the way?
And welcome to Oklahoma Sports Network's coverage of the Comanche County Basketball Tournament. I'm Matt Lewis along with Mike Newell, and we are ready to get you started for Game 3 tonight. That'll face the home team Walters Blue Devils versus the Indiahoma Warriors. Walters comes in as the 3 seed, Indiahoma as the 6 seed. Overall, Walters a 7-6 record. Head coach John Neese. Indiahoma 7-11 record. Head coach John McClung.
I'm getting the starters right now.
Can
Better?
you,
Yeah, better.
can we hear you?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, you can hear me. I can't hear you though. So I don't know.
Uh-oh.
So we're going to get our starters here real quick. We'll take a short break. When we come back, we will have the starting lineups. You're watching Comanche County Tournament Basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. I can hear this. I can't hear us.
Mine's echoing like crazy.
When it comes to your health, you want and deserve the best. You want a hospital with the highest quality scores in the region and one that provides safe, excellent care. Southwestern Medical Center has been a part of this community for 115 years and has a history of delivering compassionate, skilled health care to Lawton and Fort Sill. Choose the hospital that has always put the health of this community first. Southwestern Medical Center. Be well. Live well. That's why we're here. When it comes to your health, you want and deserve the best. You want a hospital with the highest quality scores in the region and one that provides.
Southwest Foot and Ankle Clinic has specialized in the medical and surgical treatment of the foot and ankle for the past 40 years. And they provide all treatments under one roof. From x-rays, radial pulse therapy treatment, to surgical treatments, all with one goal in mind: providing the highest quality medical care with good old-fashioned Oklahoma compassion. Call to set up an appointment today. Southwest Foot and Ankle, 580-357-8720. Southwest Foot and Ankle Clinic has
Lawton's newest hangout, 5370 Northwest Cache Road. A family-friendly atmosphere featuring their award-winning pizza and calzone, made fresh daily from their secret family recipe. With handcrafted burgers, wings, appetizers, salad, and homemade desserts, including deep-fried banana pudding. Come hang out with us. The Hangout, 5370 Northwest Cache Road in Lawton.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
Hilton Garden Inn at 135 Northwest 2nd Street in Lawton is Lawton's premier hotel and convention center, featuring elegant rooms, outdoor pool and spa, exercise fitness center, plus restaurant and bar, and the best banquet and meeting rooms available from your small group to over 1,500. Call to make your reservation today at 280-2100. Hilton Garden Inn, Lawton's premier hotel and convention center, 135 Northwest 2nd Street.
And welcome back to the Great Plains Coliseum for the third game of the boys' opening night here in the Comanche County Basketball Tournament. I'm Matt Lewis along with Mike Newell, and we are ready for the starting lineups.
That's right. Starting lineups brought to you by K5 Overhead Door. They specialize in overhead doors. Give them a call for a free estimate, 695-0580. The starting lineups look like this. First for Indiahoma. Indiahoma wearing the black uniforms. They'll be the visitors with the white-red trim. So they'll be starting number 0, Josiah Johnson, a sophomore. Number 3, Josiah Baltiera, a junior. Number 23, Tristan Locklear, a sophomore. Number 24, Brian Keller, a junior. And number 45, Diego Ramirez, a senior. For the Walters Blue Devils, starters look like this. Number 2, Maverick Cook, a junior. Number 3, Corbin Good, a senior. Number 4, Colby Winkler, he's a junior. Number 10, Carter Ray, a senior. And number 14, B.J. Palmer, a junior. And, Matt, as we read off those Walters Blue Devils, those are names we've called those for 3 or 4 years now. It seems like the names are very similar. And, of course, this is a team that was young and has been together for a while.
Yeah, and again, they're coming in. They went. We got to cover one of their football games earlier this year, so
we see a bunch of these kids,
so much of these guys, and so they were a little late, getting out. So now, they early on probably took a little bit of lumps and everything like that, but now they're getting back in the groove. That's why they are the 3 seed in this tournament.
Title sponsor for the Comanche County Tournament is the Hilton Garden Inn. Get more of what matters most to you with Hilton. It matters where you stay. Enjoy spacious rooms and glowing service at the Hilton Garden Inn. Book your stay today at 135 Northwest 2nd Street in Lawton, 280-2100. And we're ready for the tip-off. Our tip-off sponsor is Joe's Backhoe Service, founded in 1983. Family-owned business that specializes in residential and commercial excavation, demolition, and hauling. Call them at 357-7797 today.
Yeah, Walter controls the tip. They'll set the offense out front. Indiahoma in a little matchup zone, maybe a 3-2.
Yeah, hard. can't tell if they're in the zone or is it a man? It's hard to tell.
Oh,
we'll get it figured out here.
Yeah, well, her first shot in and out. And Winnie Homa comes back quickly the other way. Shot, three-point attempt up, no good. Rebound by the Warriors. They'll set the offense back, top of the key. Baltiera trying to find an opening. He gets it off to Keller. Now back to short jumper, no good. Rebound. That's Johnson. Puts it up and in.
Yeah, second chances there are converted on that. Well, it seemed like yesterday Brian Keller was a little taller running around school growing up quite a bit.
Homa is almost in a little matchup, with
2-1-2,
3-1-2-2. It's kind of the sinker that's 45 Ramirez. He floats around that from the free throw line to the top of the key and kind of right in the middle. So big body clogs that middle up a little bit. As you can see right there, he's doing a good job. Walters patiently working around the perimeter. There's a three-point attempt off the mark, no good. Oh, rebound, but that goes to the floor. But that's going to be a foul on the Blue Devils' Maverick Cook, his first, team 1. Warriors will get it back into their end of the floor. Walter's in the zone too. We haven't seen too many. Not seen too many zone defenses this tournament or even this year. As I've been, got to see a lot of basketball this year. Almost everybody has been man to man nowadays.
Of course, I get to watch a lot more college ball than I do high school ball, and of course, you see almost all man to man there. Every once in a while, they'll throw in a zone to keep you honest.
Yeah, great entry pass right there to good for the bucket. Ties the game up at 2.
Yeah, Cook to good. You're gonna see that quite a bit. Those two very active.
There's a three-point attempt, left wing off the mark. Rebound comes to the Blue Devils. They'll work it back down the floor. Yeah. And that's going to be a backcourt violation. And Indiana Homa basketball. So a little bit of a slow start. We got a 30-second timeout by the Blue Devils. Coach was like, let's kind of get things figured out.
Who's our first quarter sponsor there, Matt?
Oh, well, that's a good question, Mike. We'll just go with Chiefs Ice House.
Chiefs Smoking Ice House. Make a quick stop with Chiefs Ice House from fountain, bottled drinks, snacks, candy. Make sure you try their specialty coffees. 3 locations a lot to serve you. That's Chiefs Smoking Ice House, our first quarter sponsor.
So we'll recap you if you're just joining in. Our first 2 games today, the number 1 seed Chattanooga Warriors defeated Geronimo in the first game 78-53, and then the game right before this one, the second seed Sterling Tigers defeated Fletcher 59-37. So as just like so far, the seedings are holding true. Just like the girls' seedings last night, all top 4 seeds won and pretty handily last night. So again, tonight's kind of has followed suit. So we'll see if that continues in this game.
Well, so far this one is pretty even. I mean, 2-2. You don't. It's kind of a slow start compared to all the other ones. There's a foul.
Yeah, like that's going to be on the Warriors, I believe. Let's see who.
Away from the ball.
Yeah. I think that's going to be, what is that?
I think it's Ramirez, 45.
45, yeah.
It is. It's his first.
Yeah. Team second. Oh, excuse me, team first. I'm sorry. There's a deep 3 in the right corner, no good. Rebound to the Warriors.
Now, Walter's content just to keep it around the perimeter and then find that open 3, and so far have not converted. But
yeah, just an unforced error there by Baltier. Turns the ball over, be Blue Devil basketball. And Carter Ray will bring it, set the offense out front. There's a short jumper, and when I say short, off the mark. Tried to save it. That was Palmer, but he just steps on the line. Warrior basketball. Home again. Neither one of these teams are, in any kind of hurry at all. We've seen a lot of up and down, just get it and run. I think these teams look so far been content to kind of get in the half-court offense and see what they can get accomplished. Got to see Indiana last week over at Chattanooga, and that was pretty. Gave the Warriors all they wanted for first 2.5 quarters or so, and just kind of Chattanooga got hot and kind of spaced that game out a little bit. Running layup, good that was 23. That is Locklear, Tristan Locklear. So 4-2, Indiana leads Walters. There's a deep three off the mark, no good by the Blue Devils. Rebound inside, another putback off the mark again, no good. And another Blue Devil offensive rebound there.
Good hustle by Walters.
Crashing the boards there. That is Palmer, B.J. Palmer. A couple of offensive rebounds in that sequence. 3:12 to go here in the first quarter. This is the pace we're so unaccustomed to right here. That was off the hands of the Blue Devil, and be Warrior basketball checking in for the Blue Devils will be, I believe that was 22, Chasna coming in. Somebody came in for the Blue Indiana too. I think that was Blake Baldwin. Yeah, Blake Baldwin. So
he'll inbound it there. Yeah.
He snuck it in. There was only one guy. There was only one guy at the table over there.
I didn't see him in there.
So Warrior leaving the floor. Oh, good screen right there, right down the middle. A running layup by Josiah Johnson.
Johnson, nice little one-hander, little one-footed up, and pretty, very pretty.
So 6-2, 2:30 to go here in the first quarter. Indiana leads Walters. Almost has a steal, a tip ball. But Blue Devils retain possession.
A good hustle by Palmer again to save that ball.
Cook will set it out front. He'll get it over to Ray. Down in the corner to Good. Back to Ray on the cut. He gets cut off. Here's a three-point attempt. Wide open. And that goes
There's our Hype Nutrition three ball. Finally.
Chasing it with the three-pointer.
I don't think Hype Nutrition were sponsoring our three-point shot. Comanche County Tournament for energy, tea, shakes, specialty drinks, ice, protein, coffee. No hype, all nutrition at Hype Nutrition.
And Indiana tries to answer right there at the top of the key. No good. Walters rebound. And Cook will bring it up and set the offense. And again, Walters, they, like a lot of teams, they'll work it around that perimeter, around the three-point line, kind of looking for that open three.
Well, Ray's had a couple of wide open shots, hadn't been able to knock them down.
And chasing in and out that time. Good other hustle by Palmer to tip that. And they're going to go get the continuation there. Bucket.
Chasing with the basket and the foul. Fouls on Locklear. But like you said, good hustle. That was B.J. Palmer who kept that ball alive, tipped it back to Chasna.
Our first visit to the Pippin Brothers charity stripe. That one's no good. Walters, first lead of the game, 7-6. Minute 5 here to go in the first quarter. There's a three-pointer off the back of the rim, no good. Palmer with another rebound. He is absolutely cleaning up on the boards in this first quarter. Chasing with another three-point attempt on another rebound by Palmer.
Yeah.
That's off the mark. And right to the Indiana comes away. There's a scramble. Now they'll get it. That's Baltiera. He got it down the corner. There's a three-point attempt. In and out. Palmer with another rebound. I'm guessing got to be, 7, 8.
At least already.
I know he's had like three or four offensive rebounds, and I think that's at least 3 defensive rebounds as well. 15 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Walters probably going to get 10 to try to get a last shot right here. Oh, there's a steal. And good hustle by Walters. Deep three. In. Nothing but net by Carter Ray for
the Hype Nutrition three-point shot.
And so at the end of the first quarter, it's Walters 10, Indiana 6. You're watching Comanche County Tournament Basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Heart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
And welcome back to the Great Plains Coliseum. Game number 3 here going into the second quarter. Walters leads Indiana 10-6. I want to thank our second quarter sponsor, Legacy Family Chiropractic.
Hey, I can tell you about them. Legacy Family Chiropractic, comprehensive, individualized chiropractic care for Lawton, Oklahoma. Walk-ins are always welcome. We're here to help you at 60 Northwest Sheridan Road, Suite 5. Call them at 354-9009.
Well, Indiana basketball to start the quarter. A turnover. Carter Ray with the steal. He heads down the other end. He's going to get fouled on the layup attempt, and he will go to the Pippen Brothers charity stripe to shoot 2. That's a second foul on 23 Locklear.
Makes the first one. Pippen Brothers from Heating and Cooling Systems, Plumbing, Insulation, Air Quality. We have their home covered. Pippen, one of the most respected contractor names in the area, 232-7266.
Second shot upcoming for Ray. And that one nothing but net as well. So 12-6 here early in the second quarter. Walters has. We got a moving screen right there.
Yeah, is that on?
Yeah, 23. I think that's on. Who'd they get that on there?
23.
Yeah, they got it on. So that's Locklear's his third
already. That's.
So Blue Devil basketball though coming again. Just set 4 guys around the perimeter. You can kind of see Palmer and. You know, that's a good place to have him right there in the lane. As many rebounds as that guy's got, and you just kind of let him patrol in there. 3-point attempt, and good. That's Jermaine Chasena's second 3-pointer of the game.
A Hype Nutrition 3-ball. And a steal by Chasena.
Yeah, that's fast break down the floor. And that was Martin. He kind of pulled. Now he'll just work it back out. He'll take the 3-point attempt. No good. Ray gets the rebound and sends it back out to Chase. And he walks as he kind of didn't get the feet set as he took that pass.
15 checking in for, that's Robert Toller. He's not on the list there.
Okay.
I got the insider information.
Yeah, God, that's what I like to hear.
That's right. Robert Toller and Josh Toller are both suited up tonight for the Warriors.
And there's a 3-point attempt off the mark, no good by the Warriors. Good rebound on the inside by Johnson, but he's off the mark. Again, another offensive rebound by the Warriors. They'll work it back around. And Johnson will set the offense out front. He gets it off to Baltiera. Now we got a little man-to-man defense by the the Blue Devils, excuse me. I think that's a foul. Who did we get that on
that's
there?
That's on Chasena.
Is that on?
I believe. Yep.
That was on, Chasena.
Yep.
So Chasena, his first, team 1 in the second quarter here.
Let's see. Who we have there checking in? Sane checked in for Walters, and who else? There's 2, but I don't see. That maybe Chasena's third.
Thurman came in there at
Okay.
30. Yeah.
Okay. Nathan Thurman. Okay.
So Trent Chasen with his second.
Okay.
Yep, second, team second. So he quickly, in about a span of 30 seconds, picks up 2 fouls right there. So. Oh, good drive right there. Short jumper in and out. Wow, Johnson just can't buy a bucket inside. And there's going to be a foul on the Warriors. That is going to be on Johnson. His first. Team 3 for the Warriors. 15-6. Walters leads Indiana. 6:02 to go here in the second quarter. Again, this is game 3 of the boys' night here at the Comanche County Basketball Tournament.
You know, and Indiana's had chances, Matt. They just haven't been able to convert at times.
Yeah, just in and out. How many buckets just rolled around the rim? Johnson's had 2 or 3 get in there, just almost look like they're all the way down and come out. And that's a 3-point attempt. Your Hype Nutrition
Gunnar
3-point. Gunnar Sane.
Didn't waste much time putting one up, did he?
No. And got another guy that just came
rebound,
in. Nate Thurman comes in and grabs a bit rebound. And Walters got it deep in the corner over there. That was Martin, and he kind of gets it back out front. They'll reset. There's an open look there from the right wing. And same exact result.
Another Hype Nutrition 3-ball. Wow.
He likes that spot right there. He buried 2 in a row from the exact same spot.
And neither one of them have hit anything but net. Just ripped them.
So 21-6. Again, those 3 points. You talk about extending a lead quickly. There's a charge. That's going to be on Johnson, his second, team 4.
Checking in for Walters, Keaton Gonzalez. Matt, you probably like those shoes, don't you?
It's like you just like
and blue and like a.
It's almost like they got him from the Thunder.
It's
pretty close.
It's like Thunder, maybe a cross.
It's a little more turquoise than the Thunder is. Oh! Wow! You can see that one coming. I think that was going to be should be on. Is that who did you say that was? I'm sorry.
What number?
It said 15.
Toller, Robert Toller.
Okay.
Robert Toller.
All right, there he is.
First free throw is up and is good. That's Pippen Brothers free throw. Martin's on the line.
Okay. Martin.
And he hits the second. That's the second of the Pippen Brothers free throws. 23-6 the score with 4:25 remaining here in the second.
And finally, Indiana that 3-point attempt there. A Hype Nutrition 3-ball.
Brian Keller.
That's the first bucket that Indiana's had in probably 6 or 7 game minutes.
Yep.
So.
And they've had some looks like that. It's not like they haven't had the chances.
Yeah, that was right. I think that's going to be on Keller.
Let's see.
As Ray
a couple of them right there.
Yeah, you go 24. I think that's what
I think he said 24.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 24, and that's going to put Carter Ray to the line. Shoot 2 from the Pippen Brothers charity stripe. He has not.
They have made
hit rim on anything. Yeah. That's his third free throw and not drawn iron yet. So pretty good.
And Dakota Plumley for Indiana.
Pretty good stroke there from the free throw line. And
nice.
Did not announce or jinx him either.
That's that. If I'd have said it, it would have been jinx. You get away with it. I can't.
25-9. Walters leads Indiana. There's a rebound by the Blue Devils. They'll come back the other way. Quickly down the floor. He'll look to the left corner. And a good baseline drive. Good block from behind, I think. That was Keller. And, Walters, Indiana comes out of that.
Johnson comes out of the scrum. I just got nowhere.
(25-11). 3:18 to go here in the second quarter. Walters leads Indiana. Runner in and out, no good by the Blue Devils. And Ray tried to bounce that off of Baltier, and Baltier just gathered it back up, and he's going to go all the way, go a Euro step, but I think going to get a foul as he was moving to the basket. That'll be on the floor.
I think it was, on the floor. Now Walters will do a line change here. Some of the starters come back in.
That foul was on Martin, his first team 3. Indiana basketball on the baseline. Oh, a little push off there, cleared a little room, and it does himself good. That's Johnson. Just a little shove there.
Yeah,
no harm. Yeah, no harm, no foul. There we go.
Using your leverage a little bit.
25-13.
Man-to-man now, Indiana. They've gone to that last couple times down the floor. Kind of get out of that zone after Walters started heating up.
Oh, a lot of contact there, but no call. Indiana will head back the other way. There's a walk. Yeah, you got Johnson got that a little bit knocked out of his hand and kind of gathered and took that extra step as he tried to get his feet set. The Blue Devil basketball.
Ramirez checking back in for Indiana.
He ain't good. Had position down low and then did not get the basketball. So he kind of got it again right there. They tried to get it a little too far out that time. It's a whole nother group of guys. A lot of names we haven't called yet. We'll try to get you some guys coming in there. There's a corner 3 off the mark. No good.
That wasn't his spot. That was insane.
Went a little farther down. There's a steal. Get it back in. That's good. Up and in.
That's Ian Good. Muscling that one up.
So he'll head to the Pippen Brothers charity stripe. I believe that foul was on
Baltiera. That's his first.
And
so Caleb Murden. It's all run together. Murden. Got that clarification before. In for Walters.
That one. Now we're going to have a foul on the Blue Devils.
Foul's on Good.
Yeah, a little short on the free throw attempt and went in there and got over the back. Well, I don't think they call it over the back. I'm not sure exactly what the terminology is. So running layup is good. That is Baltiera.
Yeah. A little run here by Indiana make this interesting.
Yeah, they've. There's a lot of contact there. Going to be on the floor, though.
I think that's on Baltier, I believe.
So we're going to.
Oh, no, it's on 45. It's on Ramirez.
Yeah. So Ramirez.
His second.
Yeah. And that is Chasen at the line, is it?
Yes.
Yeah. So Chasen at the line to shoot 2 from the Pippen Brothers charity stripe. First one, no good. Oh, thought I had that up there. So second attempt upcoming for Chestnut. Takes a deep breath. And that one, he took care of it that time. Much better stroke
more relaxed.
there. Yeah. We know a guy, if you're relaxed, it goes in every time.
Every time. Every time.
28-15, a minute 14 to go here till halftime. Oh, good drive. Good. Switch hands. Oh, that was a good attempt. Oh, great hustle there by Johnson. And he trying to pad his stats a little bit.
Oh, gets 2 chances and just can't put it in the point blank.
Yeah, but he got fouled on the second one, so that was on Good, his second. And we're taking a trip to the Pippen Brothers charity stripe.
Johnson, a sophomore, playing well here. He's been athletic, had made some really athletic moves in the paint. Misses that first free throw attempt.
Yeah, so you're gonna take a deep breath right here. Oh, no. And that one off the front of the rim, no good.
Kind of a sidewinder action on that spin on that ball. So
under a minute to go till halftime. Walters. Oh, good. Chasing fake the pass. Good with another rebound. Oh, did he walk? Yeah, I think he drugged that foot a little bit, trying to get out of there. Trying to make sure he didn't lose the ball, but pulled that pivot foot a little bit. Indiana, see if they're going to work it around for the last shot, or let's see if they'll try to get one in there. Oh, tried to get it in. No kick. I think it was off a leg or something there. But now Walters, see if they go for the last shot. 22 seconds to go.
Well, Chasena's had the hot hand.
That one surprised. I believe that was John Furman. He was cutting. I don't think he was expecting a pass right there. That ball
quite ready for that.
That ball was zipped in there too. So here's a deep three by Johnson off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound controlled by the Blue Devils and not going to get a shot off. So at halftime, it's Walters 28, Indiana 15. You're watching Comanche County Tournament basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
4D Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing options. You'll want to make sure to ask them about their seasonal services too. 4D Landscaping and Irrigation. Call 510-9983.
When it comes to your home, you need someone that you can trust to keep it safe and protected for you and your family.
Vesta Foundation Solutions is your local, family-owned company that has helped many homeowners fix and protect their homes.
Our engineered solutions can take care of all of your foundation repair, basement waterproofing, concrete leveling, and dirt crawl space repair needs.
We take pride in getting the job done right, and you'll always be protected with up to a 75-year warranty.
Contact us today for a free estimate.
Are you ready for a debit card? Well, this card is more than you may realize. It's a reward-earning, style-affirming, money-managing, do-it-all debit card, like a key to the world. It's the Pay Me debit card from Communication Federal. Our Pay Me account pays you real cash that adds up fast, earning rewards when you use your card. So get a free Pay Me debit card today. It's secure shopping and payment power online or in stores. Sounds like you're ready. Communication Federal Credit Union.
Unnecessary clogging. 30-minute fix. We'll have you back and using the toilet in no time.
Don't let bad plumbing penalize you. Call Whitehead Plumbing today.
When plumbing problems hit hard like a linebacker, call an audible. Whitehead Plumbing is here to tackle them head on.
Whitehead Plumbing, the real MVPs.
Yeah!
Woo!
We're your plumbing MVP.
And welcome back to the Great Plains Coliseum for Night 2, Boys Night here of the 2024 Comanche County Basketball Tournament. I'm Matt Lewis along with Mike Newell. Halftime of Game 3, Walters leads Indiana 28-15. Some stats here. First for the visitors from Indiana, they were led in scoring by number 0, Josiah Johnson. He had 8. He was followed by Brian Keller with 3. Josiah Baltiera with 2, and Tristan Locklear with 2. So only 4 Warriors scoring for the Blue Devils. They were led by Jermaine Chesta, 9 points with 2 of those on three-pointers. Carter Ray with 7. Sorry, I got to get this. I want to make sure I get his name right here because Gunter Sane. couldn't read the coach's writing. He wrote first. Gunter was 6. Corbin Good with 2. Ian Good with 2, and LD Martin with 2. So 6 Blue Devils getting into the scoring. This game, like we talked about, the seedings have gone just like you would expect. Again, last night, all 4 of the top seeds in the girls won handily. Boys, the first 2 games tonight, both the upper seeds have won, and both of them with quite a big gap. And so Walters, the 3 seed here, we kind of expected that. That game was close. This game was close first quarter. So
Walters jumps out and kind of gets hopped there at the end of the first, in the start of the second, kind of spread the lead out. But then hats off to Indiana Houma sticking in there. They fought back, got some second chance shots. I think Keller knocks down a 3, and they cut into the lead.
Yeah, 10-6 after the first quarter, and then in the 18-9 Walters over. But Indiana Houma's got a little bit of foul trouble. Again,
well, they're not as deep.
Yeah, Locklear with 3, and then Johnson and Ramirez are with 2. So, that when you're not deep, you can't afford to get into a whole lot of foul trouble.
Well, thank our title sponsor for the Comanche County Tournament. That's the Hilton Garden Inn. Get more for what matters most to you with Hilton. It matters where you stay. Enjoy spacious rooms and glowing service at the Hilton Garden Inn. Book your stay today, 135 Northwest 2nd Street in Lawton. Call them at 580-280-2100.
All right, we're going to take a break. One commercial break, then we'll come back for the third quarter action. You're watching Comanche County Tournament Basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Your job can get dirty. You need a solution. At Waste Solutions, we offer front-end loaders, roll-off containers, and dumpsters for any job, large or small. Our services are for everybody, from small businesses to contractors to construction companies and everyone in between. We are a locally owned company, and we've been serving our community for 21 years. We love Southwest Oklahoma, and we take care of our own. Every dirty problem has a solution. We're Waste Solutions. Click or call today.
Arrow Sign Company has been serving Oklahoma and surrounding states for over 60 years. As a family-owned business, our focus has always been on driving people to your door, not just selling you a sign. From custom sign design and manufacturing to installation and service, Arrow Sign has the knowledge and experience to deliver the ideal sign for you while using materials of the highest quality to ensure that your sign will look great for years and years to come. We design and manufacture our signs for longevity, so you get the greatest return on investment possible. Arrow Sign Company, helping your business thrive since 1955.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank.
And welcome back to Great Plains Coliseum for the 2024 Comanche County Tournament here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. I'm Matt Lewis along with Mike Newell, getting ready to start the third quarter of Game 3. Walters leads Indiana Houma 28-15.
I want to thank a couple of our sponsors. First of all, our free throw sponsor for the whole Comanche County Tournament, is Pippin Brothers. From heating and cooling systems to plumbing, insulation, air quality, we have your home covered. Pippin, one of the most respected contractor names in the area. Call them today, 580-232-7266. Our 3-ball sponsor is Hype Nutrition. From energy teas to shakes, specialty drinks, and iced protein coffee, it's no hype. It's all nutrition at Hype Nutrition, 6708 Northwest Cash Road. The third quarter sponsor is University Church of Christ. We are a welcoming body of believers dedicated to the teaching of Jesus. Would love to have you visit at 2716 Southwest Cornell, just across the street from Cameron campus and across from Memorial Hospital. All are invited. Don't forget, at the end of the game, we'll be naming our Affinity Graphics Player of the Game. So, got some good contestants for that. We'll kind of compare that, and Matt and I will vote on that, and we'll see who gets to be the Affinity Graphics Player of the Game.
They started that. The clock wasn't even set. I was kind of watching the clock, and they hadn't reset it. So, hey, we're ready to go.
Yeah. Ready or not.
Yeah. So, Walters basketball here to start the third quarter. There's a drive quick, and that's not going to be good. That's
Johnson. It looked like he got a lot of ball right there.
And that's going to be his third to pick up the third foul here early in the third quarter. You mentioned that foul trouble, so not something Indy Homo was looking forward to. Get a quick one right off the bat.
We'll get the starters. I think it's the original starters. We got, for Walters, we got Cook, Good, Winkler, Ray, and Palmer. For India Homa, Johnson, Baltiera, Locklear, Keller, and Ramirez.
So we are at the Pippin Brothers charity stripe, and
misses that one.
Both free throws there. That was Kobe Winkler at the line, and a foul on the Blue Devils. I think that was on 14. That's Palmer, his first. Oops, missed a.
No.
14, right? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
So I thought I had that down, but.
So, 5-second call there. Good defense by the Blue Devils. They got Baltiera kind of in a spot there, and he couldn't find an open man. Get the 5-second call. Turnover to the Blue Devils. And they'll bring it back down. Ray handed off to Good working around. There's Walters again taking that time. Indiana stays in that man-to-man defense.
Blake Baldwin checked in there. I didn't see when he came in for Indiana, number 5.
Probably. I don't know because everybody's still.
Who's out?
I don't know. Keller. Is it Keller?
Keller's out.
Keller's out. Yeah. There's a three-point attempt by Ray off the mark. No good. Who got a rebound? Oh, shocking. That was Palmer with another rebound tonight. And there's a lot of contact in the steal, but they're going to call that. Ray's going to take it the other way. Layup off the mark, no good. Rebound to the Blue Devils, though. They've had a ton of offensive rebounds. Short jumper, no good. Ray with another offensive rebound, and he's going to have a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play.
And right in the middle of that, Matt Palmer tips that ball back out. Give him another rebound, giving Walters another rebound. May not get credit for it, but
that's
kept that play alive.
At the Pippin Brothers charity stripe. And he misses one.
But with the putback, I believe that was 4. I think that's Winkler.
Winkler with the putback. Well, the kid's caught up here in just a second on the points. So 32-15. Good fake right there. Wow, that was a good move by Locklear and just can't get it to go. With a running layup by Palmer.
It's a little too strong.
Yeah. Ooh, almost struck that foot. Not set, though. Here's a three-point attempt, right wing, in and out. Wow, that was halfway down. And Blue Devil basketball. And Baldwin just couldn't get that one to go. Ray's going to drive. He stops. Lets the defender fly right by. Put the Top Gun maneuver on him. Hit the brakes.
A scrum on the floor.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We're going to technical foul
0 of what team?
Well, it's got
to be on Indiana, right?
Johnson, yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be
That's
Johnson's fourth. Yep.
Kind of got rolling around on the floor a little bit, and I don't think there was a little push or a little shove or something said.
So Carter Ray at the Pippen Brothers charity stripe. He hits the first, and he hits the second. So the technical foul. Ray hits both. Extends the lead 34-15.
Coming in for Indiana is Keller, and 20 is Dakota Plumley. For Walters, Martin, and who else came in? Saint. Saint with pink shoes.
For Walters.
For
Yeah,
Walters.
sorry.
Saint had a couple of good corners in that first half in that spot on the right. What, about halfway around the key?
Yeah, we'll see who they get that on. They may get that on Ramirez as he swung by, but see if they call that or.
It's on 5. It's on
5.
Baldwin.
Yeah, so Baldwin, which is good because they did not need another foul right there.
That one bounces all around and finally falls in.
The Maverick Cook hits the first free throw. Again, we're at the Pippen Brothers charity stripe. And off the mark with the second one.
I think we got a timeout.
Oops.
30-second timeout.
So 30-second timeout. That'll give us a chance to get everything caught up here. So 5:07 to go here in the third quarter. Walters has extended the lead to 35-15 over Indiana.
Oh, we got a technical.
And we got a technical foul on the coach.
I think he was wanting an explanation of the first technical, and then he got one himself.
He got plenty of warning on that.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a team foul. So that will go as a team foul, and then
so that'll be number 5, right?
What was it foul? Let's see. This half, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4. So I think that goes. Maybe it doesn't go as a team foul, but Carter Ray will make. So he will head to the Pippen Brothers charity stripe. Shoot 2. Is it 1 or 2? Coach,
2, I believe.
Yeah, 2. He hits the first one.
Oh wait, they put the foul on 0.
No, there's no foul on that.
He's sitting down over there.
Well,
that'd be 5 on him if it is.
If it is, did he call it? It is 5 team fouls, so I don't. So
Johnson is sitting all over on the bench. So
he had already come out though.
Oh,
he came out right before that. So he was out. We'll see what happens. I didn't think there was anybody on. I didn't think that was on any because the coach was right there. He was one talking. I didn't see any. Oh, there's a deep 3-pointer. That's 21. Martin with the Hype Nutrition. I'm clicking on those things that go off there, and they don't want to work. Hype Nutrition 3-ball.
Oh, great hustle there. Baldwin throws that off of the leg of a Walters player. Keeps it Indiana possession.
So 40-15, 4:39 to go here in the third quarter. There's Keller with a 3 in and out. Wow, that ball, a lot of.
He's had 2 or 3 just look like they're going in.
That ball circled the rim.
Yes.
Another 3-point attempt and another. Martin is feeling it right now from the 3-point line. That is a High Nutrition 3-point basket. Oh, that one. It's Tim Wakefield knuckleball right there by Ramirez. That ball didn't hardly spin. I don't know if it spun at any. In and out, though. No good. So Walters basketball.
Oh, great drive and finish.
Who was that?
Down the lane, that was Freeman, sorry.
Freeman, sorry. Walters now up to a 30-point lead, 45-15. Another three-point attempt by the Warriors off the mark, no good. They'll quickly head back the other way. And it just loses the handle, and there's a scrum. You talk about a scrum now. Indiana back the other way. And the layup is good.
And we got another technical on the Walters bench.
No, it's on Indiana.
I mean, Indiana bench, sorry.
That's two. That's two on the bench. That's who do they call that on? That'll be interesting because if it's a bench foul, it's two. Don't you two and you're gone?
I don't know if that's counting. Is that counting rules too? Does this count as a?
This is a game. It's always. I mean, so that is. Let's see. This is.
Chase don't want to shoot the Pippen brothers charity foul shots. Made the first one. Nothing but net on the second. Locklear checks back in for Indiana.
So maybe that first one was on.
Maybe it was. That's
oh, what?
Oh, man.
Furman with the. I'm not sure what you call that. There was some acrobatics in that deal right there. There's a three-pointer.
That's a Hype Nutrition 3-ball.
And trying to make an entry pass out of bounds. Going to stay with the Blue Devils.
I think Locklear knocked it out. Almost stole. It is stolen right there.
Baldwin got down and had nobody with him.
Keller.
Keller doesn't draw anything there. So Walters basketball. The ball goes out of bounds. .218 to go, 49-20. Walters leads Indiana here in the third quarter. And there's a travel by Chasna. Three-point attempt off the mark, no good. Rebound to the Blue Devils. Quickly up ahead behind everybody, but that was.
Oh, nice move, but misses the point blanker, but
Merton.
Walters gets it
That's
back.
going to be that's short.
Someone got a piece of that.
No. After a kind of a quick up and down right there. And we're going to have a foul on the Blue Devils. That's going to be on 30. That's Thurman, his first. Team second. He was on the floor, so checking in for is Keaton Gonzalez for the Blue Devils. Three-pointer off the mark for Baldwin. And Blue Devil basketball. Furman, he gets it across half court. He'll set it offense, gets it down the corner.
Yeah,
we're going to have
back.
Over the back. That's going to be on 23. That is Locklear, his fourth.
Toller checking in. That's Robert Toller for Indiana.
Got to wait for the.
No,
got to wait for the second
Can't
attempt
do it
there.
yet. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So Thurman going to the line. The Pippen Brothers charity stripe to shoot two. As Walters is in the bonus. First free throw is good.
Now Toller checks in.
Tell you what, Walters has shot free throws well tonight.
Yes.
As soon as I say that, I did announce or jinx
See?
that one. So
well, it's not just me. I feel bad about it all the time, but
that's a free throw. I'm not going to. I mean, you know, that's you don't no pressure there. Just you're there by yourself. Just make that thing. But they've done. I think that's only like the 4th miss they've had tonight from the line. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. 50-20. Sorry, update the scoreboard there. Oops,
missed on a 3-pointer, but Toller pulls in the rebound.
Oh, whoa, right back to him. Oh.
Strong move.
Yeah, good drive there.
Just
didn't kiss a little too much off the glass. 22 seconds to go here. There's a drive by, that's number 1. That's Gage Sansom.
Yeah.
With the bucket.
Oh, a 2-point basket.
That was 3, right?
Yeah.
Voltaire. Yeah. So as I get the scoreboard updated here, it is 52-22. Walters leads Indiana heading into the fourth quarter here at the Comanche County Tournament. You're watching Comanche County Tournament basketball, the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Bar S Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
And welcome back to the Great Plains Coliseum, Night 2 of the Comanche County Basketball Tournament, Boys Night. Game 3, Walters leads Indiana 52-22. Matt Lewis along with Mike Newell. And Mike, you just, again, this game's kind of falling into what we expected.
Well, and Walters kind of spread that lead every quarter a little bit bigger. Indiana had a little run there, but Walters absorbed that and kind of, like I said, kind of 30 points and, kind of got this one in control. There's a 3-point shot.
Who was that by? I'm sorry. I looked down to
5. That was
5.
Baldwin.
Sorry. Baldwin? Okay. Sorry.
Hype Nutrition 3-ball. My goodness. I brought up the bot. I mean, just.
Yeah, I looked down to kind of write some scores to the second there, and man, just you talk about quick.
I was looking to see who all was in, and Baldwin, and he's going. Oh, thought he was going to shoot another one, but we got a hold on him out there. Trying to spring free for another one. Oh, great drive there by Baltiera. High off the glass. Well, good start to the fourth here for Indiana.
Oops, I'll get my score, my game still, and forgot to update my quarter.
They're trying to Hype Nutrition 3-ball. That's off the mark. Baltiera gets the loose ball rebound. Another drive by Baltiera, but can't finish this time. You caught up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Go ahead. No, go ahead. You're good. Fine. Yeah. So, Walters basketball, they set the offense around I don't think that they're going to get in too big a hurry here. Just, a lot of reserves in. We'll catch those guys as we get a chance.
That was tipped away by Keller, and then I think last touch by Ramirez.
So we've got Gonzalez, Murden, Ian Good, Sansom, and Morgan in for the Blue Devils.
And Baltier, Baldwin, Ramirez. Who am I missing there? Oh, and Robert Toller. And Keller for Indiana.
And 3-point attempt off the mark. No good.
Toller
there's a good move
rebound,
right there.
Good, strong putback.
Good little 7-point run here by Indiana to start the fourth quarter. And we're going to get a foul on the shot. We're going to head to the Pippen Brothers charity stripe. Foul will be on
Keller, I believe it. Yeah.
24 then, Keller. So his second.
First Pippen Brothers free throw up and no good by Sansom. Checking in for Indiana is, well, Johnson's back in, so he must not have fouled out.
Must not have fouled out. So
and Locklear.
Second free throw also not good, but again, Walters' rebound. That's good. He gets to that, tipped a little bit, and still was able to muscle that up. Almost got it to go. There's a 3-point attempt, in and out. Golly, Baldwin's had some good looks. He got that one to fall and thought he might have had the stroke going, but that's Caleb Murden with the Hype Nutrition 3-ball. Blue Devil. There's a
Euro
that's a lot of Euro step right there. There's a hop, skip, a jump. But it goes.
Ryland would have liked that one.
Yeah, he would have.
He likes that Euro step.
He probably that's a play. That's an NBA play right there. That's the kind of travel you get in the NBA. You get a lot of steps. Get an extra step. You're professional.
It's amazing. I was listening to the radio today. They were talking about they called a travel on LeBron, and that makes the news.
Yeah. So there's the short jumper by Johnson for Indiana.
Pretty sad. That's a newsmaker.
That'd be a great. I wonder how many travels actually get called in a game.
There's not many.
There's another three. That's 23. That's Morgan with the Hype Nutrition 3-ball. And then Baldwin says, I got another one for you right there.
Can match that. Great drive by Good.
Man,
great drive by Good. How about that? A good drive by Good.
These guys are putting up points faster than I can.
There's a bank off the Josiah Johnson for 3 Hype Nutrition 3-ball. I'll just call it. You write it down.
Okay. You're going to have to.
Wow.
These guys are putting up points like crazy.
62-37 the score.
Oops. Man, that was the most exciting minute of the game right there. Just up and down about 3 3-pointers and
After not hitting a whole lot.
Yeah.
Stepped on the line, I believe. Checking back in for.
Well, it's like I said, in this quarter, this is the quarter. Indiana has 3 3-pointers and Walters has 2. The 5 3-pointers in this quarter alone for between the two teams. With 3 minutes to go, Walters leads 62-37.
Thurman checks in for Walters. I'll get you Indiana here in a second.
Wow, that's a great drive right there by Sansom. And we're going to get a foul on the Warriors, I believe. That was on 20.
Logan O'Neal checks in.
Foul was on Dakota Plumley. His first, team second.
Yeah, there's a little slide there, wasn't it?
Johnson, the rebound. He's going to head back the other way and going to reach in. Let's see who they call that on. There's two guys there. I'm not sure who Trey Quickle's going to get there. Five. That
Gonzalez.
is Gonzalez, his first. Or excuse me, his second. Must have forgot to write a foul there.
Freeman fouls back, or check back in. Not fouls back in, checks back in.
Yeah, well. And the travel there. Yes.
Don't think you can do that.
Yeah. Furman, the runner there, a little short, and tried to catch his own pass there. Didn't quite work out.
Checking in for Braden Morris for Indiana.
Yeah, it was.
And Harry had O'Neal in.
I don't have a. Let me see.
Well, 10 wasn't supposed to be here.
Yeah, and 30.
He's in. 30 is
33.
I'm sorry, 33 is that's Toller.
Okay.
That's Josh.
Okay, there we go.
We have Robert and Josh.
All right.
Sorry. Didn't write that down on your sheet.
Yeah, thanks.
It's on the score sheet.
Oh, well, it's kind of looking at the book. Well, it's like the score sheet's killer.
Yeah, I know.
It's a good drive right there. Who is that?
I think that's
3. That's
Baltiera,
the bucket, and he'll go to the free throw line.
Fouls on 11. That's Caleb Murden.
Pippen Brothers charity stripe.
Murden's first.
Try to get the old-fashioned three-point play. And
nice.
He does. Nothing but net right there. So 62-40, minute 42 to go in the game. Oh. He turned an easy. I don't think he realized how open he was. That was Nate Thurman. He got the ball right underneath the bucket. It just didn't go up. He was nobody around him. Then kind of had to do a little fall away right there.
Trying to make that harder than it was.
Yeah.
There's a steal.
Oh, good effort though to save it, but he's gonna come back the other way, and we're gonna throw that one away as well. So we've had 2 breakaway layup attempts, and not handled by either team.
Okay, you got about a minute left, Matt. You got to start looking at player of the game. Affinity Graphics player of the game. You got the points in front of you. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, it's.
I mean,
it's so spread out. I mean, it's kind of. A guy that didn't put a point up in this game, but had a tremendous first half on the boards would be got to get a little look there in B.J. Palmer.
B.J. Palmer, he was all over the place.
I mean, that first half on the boards might have been as good a rebounding effort as we've seen in a while. And there's a tight nutrition 3-ball.
Burton shot it pretty well here in the second half, too.
Yeah, he got two 3-pointers in this quarter. And it always seems like they come in just droves here in the fourth quarter.
You know, Baltiera's had a pretty good game for Indiana.
Oh, the little lefty scroll. Wow. And he gets his rebound. And then misses the next one, too. Oh, wow. Under 10 seconds here. He tried to pad one more 3-pointer.
Oh, he's going to have one more chance.
He does not get it off. So our final score, Walters 65. Indiana 43. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with our player of the game and some final stats. You're watching Comanche County Tournament Basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Becker Raybon Funeral Home has been serving the funeral needs of Southwest Oklahoma since 1940 and is owned by the Raybon family. We believe family ownership makes a great difference in the care and service your family receives. Their staff is eager to find ways to assist you. Whether it's with live streaming or benefit assistance, we can help. When it comes to measuring personal levels of service, there are other funeral homes. And then there is ours, Becker Raybon Funeral Home, 1502 Fort Sill Boulevard.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Memorial Medical Group's orthopedic specialists are the most experienced team in Southwest Oklahoma. Our orthopedic surgeons are trained to diagnose and treat shoulder, knee, hip, hand, and foot conditions, as well as orthopedic trauma, sports, or work-related injuries. And they're the only ones in the area to offer Mako robotic-assisted surgery for knee and hip replacement. When you need bone and joint help, trust MMG Orthopedics to get you back to living your best life.
And welcome back to the Great Plains Coliseum for night 2 of the 2024 Comanche County Basketball Tournament. It is the boys' night. Our third game just concluding. The Walters Blue Devils defeat the Indiahoma Warriors 65-43. Here's some stats. Leading the way for the Warriors was, excuse me, I just lost my whole place there. That was Josiah Baltiera, 20 points. He went off in the fourth quarter, in the second half. Had 2 points, went 18 in the second half. Following him is Josiah Johnson with 10. Blake Baldwin with 6. Brian Keller with 3. And Robert Tolar with 2. For the Walters Blue Devils, a lot of guys getting into the scoring column. Carter Ray with 13. Jermaine Chestnut with 11. We'll just go down the list here. Gage Sansom with 4. Maverick Cook with 1. Corbin Good with 2. Colby Winkler with 2. Caleb Murden with 6. Gunnar Sane with 6. L.D. Martin with 8. Sane, Morgan with 3, Nate Thurman with 1, and John Furman with 4. So, Mike, our player of the game, we've got, Carter Ray 13, and he and Chasen were the only two Blue Devils in double digits. But again, that stage stood out with me. It's got to be, I think I'm gonna go with B.J. Palmer just for the effort offensively and defensively in that first half on the block. Guy that didn't score a whole lot, but he just was doing the work and kind of giving so many second chances and leading the way defensively and offensively on the boards for the Walters Blue Devils. So we are getting ready for game number 4. We're going to turn the sound off here as Mike and I kind of switch places, and we'll be back here in just a moment. You're watching Comanche County Tournament Basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Great Plains Coliseum. We're ready for our final game here in the opening round of the boys tournament. I'm Mike Newell. With me is Matt Lewis, and we're getting ready for the nightcap game. The Tipton Tigers and the Big Pasture Rangers.
I thought you marked 6 down.
No, I started 2 there. So Matt's getting the final lineup there, and we'll get you your starters here in just a second.
All right, here we go.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Look at where are the starters? It's on there somewhere. I can't.
It's over there, but I clicked on there. There wasn't a graphic there, so I don't know what it is. So the starters for the Big Pasture Rangers, the number 11, Lane Davidson, a 6'1 junior. Number 22, Dalton Taylor, a 6'1 sophomore. Number 23, Hayden Tinsley, a 6'6 sophomore. 24, Lane Tinsley, a 6-foot sophomore. And 44, Jace. We've said this now for two years. Scoseles,
I think that's it.
Scoseles or something like that. So
Scoseles, I'm going to say.
Scoseles, a 6'7 junior. For the Tipton Tigers, number 10, Arlen Taplin, a 5'9 senior. Number 11, Braden Fancher, a 5'11 senior. Number 12, A.J. Gay, a 5'10 junior. Number 22, Cameron Ramirez, a 6-foot senior. And number 32, Kevin Wade, a 6'5 senior. And, folks, the camera will not lie here when we get a good look at him. Excuse me, that's Keon Wade. Keon Wade, the 6'5
he's big
senior, is an impressive-looking young man. Talked to their principal and head football coach over the break, and he was one of the key linemen in their
and there's a quick bucket off the opening tip. That's 24, I believe, right?
Yes, I believe that. So I was
Tinsley.
Tinsley. So I was right there with you. I was like, man, I looked down and said they scored. There's a 3-point attempt off the mark, no good by Taplin.
I feel kind of.
This game's going to get a little more up tempo.
And there's a 3-ball.
That's the other Tinsley, the 23. That's
the Pippin Height Nutrition 3-ball.
Yeah.
Who was that?
That was 23. That's Hayden Tinsley.
Okay. Well, Hayden Tinsley and Lane Tinsley here both scored. I'll get the scores updated in just a second. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, the other game started off a lot slower than this. We weren't quite expecting to get this game. This game just they put a whole different gear going. There's a steal by Big Pasture. It throws it away, though. That was Dalton Taylor. And so Tipton, they'll get everything kind of slowed down a little bit and kind of get back to going.
I was going to tell you, our tip-off sponsor was Joe's Backhoe Service, founded in 1983. Family-owned business specialized in residential, commercial excavation, demolition, and hauling. Call them at 357-7797. Shot at missed, rebounded by 44. That's Scolelis in the middle for Big Pasture. The starting lineup is brought to you by K5 Overhead Door. Specialized in overhead doors. Give them a call for a free estimate, 695-0580. Give that back to you, Matt.
All right.
So 5-0 to score, 6:19 left here in the first. Tipton in the white uniforms with the gold and black trim, kind of a what design would you call that? It's not it's not tiger stripe, but maybe animal print.
It could be some kind of animal print.
Okay. The Big Pastures in the their red jerseys, white trim, white numerals, kind of the feathers or something on the side.
Yeah, just a little eagle wing. So the foul
Rangers. So what's a
So Scaselli's. He picks up the foul that puts A.J. Gay on the line at the Pippen Brothers charity stripe. He makes the first one.
And Gay with the second one is good. So gets them on the board. 5-2 the score. Big Pasture working around, finds that three-pointer on the left side. That's no good. Rebounded by Big Pasture, put back up. That's no good. In the middle, Another rebound, and that was a strong by Hayden Tinsley, and puts it in for the 2-point basket.
Yeah, I've got to see Big Pasture quite a few times this year already. They played in our tournament. We've played them twice. So Tinsley, the Tinsley brothers. Our games have been first 2 games really close, and the third I think we may have played them 3 times. Even
there's a steal by Lane Tinsley. You just called it, and there's a 3-point attempt up for that's no good. And off of Big Pasture, I think that was off of Scalise.
Scosellis. We're just going to go with that. We apologize if we were butchering that.
Scosellis. Yeah. So Tipton will bring it in. 7-2 the score. 5:32 left here in the first period. Little pressure and getting close to a 10-second call, but gets it across the line. I think they're going to call a push.
That's probably going to be on Hayden Tinsley, his first, team second.
Inbounding for Tipton. They'll start everything off the top of the key. Fancher will drive left side. Up off the glass, misses. No good. Rebound, offensive rebound. And will be fouled. Wade is fouled on the putback attempt. The foul was on Tinsley. That's his second. Well, that's one way you get him in a little foul trouble. He's got to take a seat. So checking in for Big Pasture be number 2. That's Hagen Harris.
And Dayton Stevens checking in for the – whoops, now he's got to go back out and get everything tucked in. Yeah.
Going to have to wait?
Yeah, he's like, he don't get his shirt untucked or something, so they send him back off. So
just under 5 minutes here in the first. That ball is – the pass attempt is knocked out of bounds off of Harris. Now I think he's ready to come in.
Yeah, Dayton Stevens now was able to check in. Taplin going out.
Fancher gives it up to the top of the key to Stevens. Back to Fancher. He'll drive and he'll walk. Took an extra step at the beginning. 7-2 the score. Nope. Davison will set things up for Big Pasture. Man, we talked about the off-colored shoes.
Yeah. Well,
steal.
Not so much.
And a steal back.
the off-color, but then the 2-color.
Yeah, and there's a foul. The drive by Scalise, but he's fouled.
Yeah, that's going to be on Wade, Keon Wade.
That's his first. Team first. I can't see, Matt. You have to call it.
No, you're good. No, it's just inbounds.
Okay.
That's Tinsley. Turnaround jumper and good. That's
Tinsley. That's Lane Tinsley.
Lane Tinsley, yeah.
His second bucket of the night.
And I will tell you, having seen
travel
there, but having seen Big Pasture several times this year, Lane Tinsley has one of the best mid-range jumpers that I've seen in this area. He is really smooth off the dribble. 12 to 15 foot range.
Timeout, 30-second timeout on the floor. I want to thank our sponsor, Matt.
Our title sponsor, Hilton Garden Inn. Get more of what matters most to you with Hilton. It matters where you stay. Enjoy spacious rooms and glowing service at Hilton Garden Inn. Book your stay today. 135 Northwest 2nd in Lawton. Phone 580-280-2100. Again, thank our starting lineup, K5 Overhead Doors. They specialize in overhead doors. Give them a call for a free estimate, 695-0580. And our tip-off sponsor, Joe's Backhoe Service, founded in 1983. Family-owned business that specializes in residential and commercial excavation, demolition, and hauling. Call 580-357-7797. Who's our first quarter sponsor?
First quarter sponsor is Chiefs Ice House.
Okay, we'll get to them in just a second.
Okay. So Big Pasture will take it in. Luke Ferris checked in there.
There's great Lane Tinsley again off the great feed. Easy layup off the glass.
That's a 6-point already for Tinsley. The Tinsley brothers have all the scoring right now. All 11 points. Here's a drive right side, and that's in and good by
it was Dalton Stevens.
Stevens, who had checked in. Here's Tinsley turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound by by Tipton, and I think it was out of bounds off of Big Pasture.
Yes, yeah, I think that was. I want to say. I think Lane Davidson got tipped that out of bounds.
So Tipton will bring it in.
Oh, about the long pass to him. I think that bounced off of Hagen Harris's head.
So Francher will get it in, and get it back to him to set the offense up. It seems like everything goes through him. He gives it up to Gay. Little zone defense here by Big Pasture. There's an in pass to the lane, and there's no going in there.
Yeah, he ran into a brick wall. And Casellas right there.
Casellas just turned around and just knocked the ball out of his hand. There's a nice jumper that just skips across, no good. Rebounded by Tipton, and it'll be a foul on.
That's Lane Tinsley. Yeah, our first quarter sponsor, Chief's Smoke and Ice House. Make it a quick stop with Chief's Ice House. From fountain and bottled snacks, candy, and make sure you try their specialty coffees. 3 locations in Lawton to serve you.
So first foul on Tinsley, 4th team foul. Drive underneath, dish in the middle, and that's up and good. That's Wade with his first bucket.
Yeah, Wade gets it down there. You're going to have an awful hard time having him not trying to just out-muscle you.
Wade's got some size down there.
Yeah, again, I was saying there's going to be a charge right there. Yep. Yeah, that's going to be on 11. That's Lane Davidson with the charge.
So turnover. Yeah, I guess you could say, and as we talk about him, Jake checks out. In for Tipton will be Chris Addy. Addy's got some good size too.
Yeah, there's a
drive.
Wow.
Gay with the drive, and
that's Lane Tinsley going to pick up his second, I believe. And that's going to put a 30-second timeout where Big Pasture got a chance to catch up, but that's going to be A.J. Gay going to the Pippin Brothers charity stripe. From heating and cooling and plumbing, installation, and air quality, you have your home covered. Pippin is one of the most respected contractor names in the area. Call today, 580-232-7266. Again, I want to thank our 3-ball sponsor, Hype Nutrition. From energy teas to shakes, specialty drinks, and iced protein coffee, it's no hype. It's all nutrition at Hype Nutrition, 6708 Northwest Cash Road. So already, the Tipton Tigers in the bonus. That was the 5th foul picked up there on the charge earlier, so they'll be shooting free throws the rest of the quarter here, Mike. When you're down a few, that could be big for you.
Yep, four fouls all on the Tinsleys, 2 on each one. Then Davison has the other one on the 5th foul. But they're getting both Tinsleys in a little bit of foul trouble here in the first is not good.
No, that's kind of seen both sides of Big Pasture. Seen them when they're really, really good, and I've seen them when they. Just struggle from the floor and just don't play well.
A.J. Gay makes the first one. And misses the next. It's 11-7 the score. 2:05 left here in the first. Here's the 3-point attempt up, and that's off the mark. No good by Taylor. Rebounded out by Gay. He'll drive and misses the layup, but the putback by Chris Addy, and he's fouled. Okay, like I said, Addy is pretty good size. He's listed at 6'4" for a 9th grader.
Yeah, I said we got to see him they played in our in our tournament had like 4 days after their state title game in football. So got to see them just kind of really raw coming out. Just not hardly. I think they'd had 1 or 2 practices all. But he was, like I said, he got a good look there. I mean, he's a really athletic.
He
freshman.
misses both. Shot that second about 3 foot behind the line, just trying to adjust from the distance. There's a 3-point attempt up. That's no good. That was put up by Celis, and it missed. And the drive by Francher and the foul, the offensive foul, his first. 11-7, minute 30 left here in the first.
You probably could hear Coach Hunter quickly getting his guys, get locked back in a little bit.
Yeah, it's been a little route here, been a little run for Tipton. And there's a turnover. Gay will run. He doesn't have numbers. We'll try to split the difference and just out of bounds. Tried to split 2 defenders there and didn't have any help. But good defense by the Rangers getting back. Here's the pass to the lane. Nice dish and give to Scaselis, and he'll score.
Yeah, just a good move right there.
Davidson just kind of almost handed him the handoff in the lane.
Yeah, guy's defender up in the air, and then that little extra pass gets an easy layup.
There's a drive, and that's in. That's number 3. That's Stevens. That's his second bucket, and the foul. Who's that one on, Matt?
They didn't put it up there yet. I didn't. That's on Scaselis, his second. And the free throw's good. So we've got a sub coming in for the Tigers. That's Taplin coming back in.
13-10. Cut this to a. Missed a bucket there, sorry. Cut this to a 3-point lead right before halftime. 32 seconds left within the first. Drive, the shot is up and no good, and the foul is called. I believe it's going to be on Addy. Let's see.
Yeah, I believe it is.
It is. It's his first.
And
that'll send Scaselis to the line.
Again to the Pippen Brothers charity stripe. First one up.
No good.
Off the front of the rim. That one did a little more arch on that. He barely got high enough to get up over the rim. Much better stroke there.
That one's good. That's the first score in a while.
Yeah, since they had to struggle a little bit since the Tinsley brothers both had went out. So
14-10, 10 seconds left. Francher will take that extra step. That's the second time it's been called on him.
Yeah, that one was pretty. He started to tried to put it on the floor, but got that step before he got it there. So 8.4 seconds. See if Big Pasture can get a look here to finish out the quarter.
There's the 3-point attempt. High Nutrition 3-ball is up and no good. That's the end of one. It's Big Pasture 14, Tipton 10. We'll take a commercial break. Be back with your second quarter. Right to this, you're watching the Comanche County Tournament on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Memorial Medical Group's orthopedic specialists are the most experienced team in Southwest Oklahoma. Our orthopedic surgeons are trained to diagnose and treat shoulder, knee, hip, hand, and foot conditions, as well as orthopedic trauma, sports, or work-related injuries. And they're the only ones in the area to offer Mako robotic-assisted surgery for knee and hip replacement. When you need bone and joint help, trust MMG Orthopedics to get you back to living your best life.
Here at Classic Lawton Chevrolet, we love our community and we want to show our appreciation.
We offer savings for military, first responders, college students, and educators, giving back to those who give everything they've got.
What's in your driveway? You don't have to come onto the lot, we'll bring it to you.
Get a 360-degree view and video summary of every vehicle, top dollar for your trade, and even get pre-approved. ClassicChevyNation.com.
What's in your driveway?
Enjoy the difference.
Back at Comanche County Tournament Coliseum, 14-10 your score as we enter the second period. Big Pasture leads Tipton. Tipton in the white. Here's Francher for a three-pointer. That's no good. Rebounded by Big Pasture. Big Pasture in the all-red. Here's a drive, and up off the glass, no good. Gay with the rebound off his foot, but it's controlled by Francher. He'll drive left-handed down the lane, and no call. A lot of contact. May have been a walk, but Scosellis with the rebound.
You know, Mike, I was looking, these two teams just played back last week on the 12th with Tipton prevailing 45-43, I think is what the score is. So,
well, I can see that. This is a pretty evenly matched teams right here. You see, it's who gets hot. And that one's
we're going to foul.
Oh, we'll get a foul for the.
So I think that's going to be on 3 for Tipton. That's Stevens, his first.
Team first.
Yeah, this is the 4-5 matchup in this deal, so you would think these two teams are pretty evenly matched.
Scosellis on the inbounds is fouled.
Yeah, I think that's going to be on Wade. I think that maybe his second. Scosellis going to head to the Pippen Brothers charity stripe, shoot 2. First one off the front of the rim, no good. But again, Tipton comes in 6-6 overall on the year. Big Pasture at 10-7.
Ramirez checks back in for Tipton. Second free throw is up, and that's good. (15-10) the score. That's Scosellis' 4th point. Lane Tinsley has 6. Hayden Tinsley has 5. That's a three-pointer. That's a first three-pointer. That's a second three-pointer of the night. That's our Hype Nutrition three-point ball. That was Gay, right?
A.J. Gay, yes, sir. Down here right underneath us. And there's Taylor with the short free throw line jumper. Good.
Okay, I'm going to catch up here.
17-13. Big Pasture leads Tipton.
Caught back up.
All right.
17-13. 6 minutes left here in the second. Tipton back, or Big Pasture back in that zone. Francher will drive. The floater, no good, and we got a foul.
What?
I think we may have a. Is it a technical foul?
I don't know what he call it.
No. Wade, just a hard.
Oh.
Yeah, it's technical. It's a foul and a technical.
I think he got the foul first, and then he called the technical. So
that'll be his.
I don't know if it was a foul or he pushed or something. I couldn't really. It was
he,
right there in front of us, but it was kind of in a tangle of stuff. So
I think a little shove is what the technical was for. Taylor will shoot the free throws.
Yeah, Pippen Brothers charity stripe. First one up and good. And the second one good as well.
So 19-13, 5:56 left. It'll be big Pasture ball after the technical foul.
So I think there was a
personal and a
personal thing. There's 3 team fouls up there now. That's what it's got. So, and that's Tinsley, Hayden Tinsley. Sorry.
Thank you.
With the putback. The Big Pasture
Tinsley just checked back in at that break. And Lane Tinsley's still on the bench.
Yeah, he's so it's the 4 starters and then Pacey Thompson also for the Rangers.
21-13 the score. Again, that zone for Big Pasture. They'll pressure a little bit off of it, try to get some steals. There's a drive and there's a foul before the shot.
Yeah, I think that's going to be on Davidson, I believe.
Yep. Francher with the drive. Fouls on Lane Davidson, his second. It was on the floor. Here's Gay with the shot. That's off the mark. Doesn't go back in. Bounced straight up. 21-13 the score. Here's a Hype Nutrition 3-ball. That was Tinsley.
Oh, they're going to intentional foul right here, too. Just a shove after the deal. So
who's that going to be on?
I believe I can't see the number under the basket right there on this side. I think that's who they're going to call it on. So I can't see his number. That's who. I think that's going to be on 12, I believe.
12?
So, yeah, I think. Let's see if he puts it up there. That was the only guy that was down there where that happened. So the bucket was good. The three-point bucket was good.
So let me get that down.
And so Pacey Thompson is going to go shoot.
And he misses the first.
He's going to shoot the foul shot, so he misses that. His intentional foul on Tipton. Well, they called it on 11. I'm sorry. Called it on Fancher.
He made that one?
Yes, I believe so.
That was – who was that again? That was
Pacey Thompson, 13. I did not see a yeah, they took him out, so I'm assuming it was. I didn't. It was just where it happened. You could just see. Well, I saw one of the big pasture players just come flying out of there. So.
And that one's thrown away. Taylor throws it away, trying to anticipating the cut. Wasn't there. 25-13, 4:49 left in the second. Here's the turnaround. No good. The push off.
No, 3 seconds.
Oh, 3 seconds.
3 seconds on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's on 21. That's on Addy. Yeah, he was down there for a while.
Okay. Left my Pippin Cherry drive up there.
There's a steal. Oh, and they off. Wow.
About had the steal and
that was,
got away from him.
Yeah, Stevens had the steal and then just kind of doesn't get control of it. Goes out of bounds. So big pasture basketball.
Tinsley will inbound it. Out front, Davidson. And they're
going to get a push-off right here.
Push-off offensive, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's
Taylor.
Yeah, I believe so.
It is. It's his first. That's the second team foul.
So checking in for Big Pasture, that's going to be Hagan Harris. So. And is that going to be Tinsley? That's going to be Tinsley's third. He just checked in, didn't he?
He just checked in, and he picked up his third foul.
And picks up his foul.
That's Lane Tinsley.
Yeah. Here with 4:14 to go in the second quarter.
He's going to check out.
Yep. And that,
Casellas checks back in. Tinsley has a seat. Yeah, he hadn't played but 5 seconds in this quarter.
Just came back in. And just kind of not a real smart foul. Just kind of rode the guy down the side of the court.
Here's Taplin with a three-point attempt. That's no good. Rebounded Tipton up, no good. The scrum on the ground, and somehow Ramirez pulls it out. Gay with a little floater in the paint. That's good. (25-15) the score. Got timeout, I believe.
Yeah, he gave 30-second. He showed, so 30-second timeout.
So 25-15 the score.
Yeah, again, we're going to thank our title sponsor, Hilton Garden Inn. Get more of what matters most with you with Hilton. It matters where you stay. Enjoy spacious rooms and glowing service at Hilton Garden Inn. Book your stay today, 135 Northwest 2nd in Lawton. Phone 580-280-2100. And thank our free throw sponsor, Pippin Brothers. From heating and cooling systems to plumbing, installation, and air quality, we have your home covered. Pippin is one of the most respected contractor names in the area. Call today, 580-232-7266. And our three-ball sponsor, Hype Nutrition. From energy teas to shakes, specialty drinks, and iced protein coffee. It's no hype. It's all nutrition at Hype Nutrition, 6708 Northwest Cash Road.
A Big Pasture on 11-5 run here in this second period. They've extended their lead to 10.
Who we got second quarter sponsor, Mike?
Oh, that's a good question there.
We'll give as soon as you get that, we'll get them both here.
Legacy family.
Oh, okay.
25-15, 3:31 left in the second. There's a great pass into Tinsley. Then he fumbles it, and I don't know.
Yeah, that ball went off of three people's different feet.
And finally kind of saved by Addy. And there's a drive and a foul.
Yeah, that's going to be on Davidson, I believe.
The drive was Stevens.
Yeah.
If it's Davidson, that'll be his third.
Yep.
It is. 3 on him. Fouls are starting to add up.
Yep. So it's on the floor, though, I believe, so it should be out of bounds. They called that before the shot. So.
The next foul will be in the bonus.
So checking in for Big Pasture will be Rolando Alvarado.
No.
Oh, excuse me. That's 10, wasn't it?
Yeah, 10.
Nolan
Mailer. That's what I got.
Oh, you got 10. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I just looked at the deal. So mine says.
I got Nolan Mailer
on
the score sheet. That's what I've got.
Well, I don't even have a Nolan Mailer on my sheet.
I don't have an Alvarado on here. So.
Okay, well, there we go. So we'll go with your score sheet.
I'm going to trust Mailer because it's on the score sheet.
Yeah, it's on the score sheet. So
okay, so we had a foul. The foul's on 44. To Celis, that's his third. And that'll put
Addy
on the line, shooting 2.
Yep, to the Pippin Brothers charity stripe. First one's good. Again, we want to thank our quarter sponsors. First quarter sponsor, Chiefs Smoke and Eye House. Make it a quick stop with Chiefs Ice House from fountain and bottle drinks, snacks, candy, and make sure you try their specialty coffees. 3 locations in Lawton to serve you. And the put back there, that was 10. Sorry. Got
Taplin.
Yep.
His first points of the game. And that one's tipped out of bounds, that entry pass.
So our second quarter sponsor, Legacy Family Chiropractic. Legacy Family Chiropractic, comprehensive and individual chiropractic care in Lawton, Oklahoma. Walk-ins always welcome. We're here to help you. 60 Northwest Sheridan Road, Suite 5, 580-354-9009.
Thompson checks in for Big Pasture. This ball's stolen away. Tipton will run. All the way is Gay, and he puts the bucket in.
That's a good layup by Gay. That's a contested layup.
Went to his left hand. Kept the ball away. 25. Cut the lead in half. And almost thrown it away there. Big Pasture ball. 2:32 left. There's another one almost tipped away. Finally, entry down to Hayden Tinsley, and he misses the layup, but he's fouled.
Fouls on 3. That's Dayton Stevens.
It's his second. And it was in the act of shooting, so it'll be 2 at the Pippin Brothers charity stripe.
Yeah, both teams in the bonus, so that was a
no
shooting
good
foul.
On that one.
Shooting foul anyway, but both teams are now in the bonus, so.
Second one is good. So it makes 1 of 2. The lead is 6. 26-20. Ooh, about fumbled it away. Addy with the jumper. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Mailer for Big Pasture. Here's Tinsley three-pointer. That was blocked.
Addy, tell you what, Addy has been active down here in the last 2 or 3 minutes of all over the place. He got a piece of that from a long way off.
So Addy with the block. The foul is on Taylor, Dalton Taylor from Big Pasture. That's his second. And that'll put Stevens on the line. First one is no good. Kind of a pirouette there, so take that one off.
Now they were both kind of checking on each other, a little arm check. Tinsley had almost stepped in the lane, and then Addy did step in the lane.
Here's a steal by Stevens, and stepped on the line.
Yep.
I'm sorry, that wasn't Stevens, that was Wade.
Yeah.
Patrick Northrup checks in for Big Pasture. He'll set things up at the top of the key. Trapped out there, and he loses it. Stevens with the run out and misses the backdoor layup. Now Big Pasture will run up with the layup. That's no good. Rebounded Gay. He'll run. And no, he misses. That's 3 missed layups in a row. Finally rebounded, and we have a travel.
Yeah, travel. It was caused by his own man. His own man falls into his leg and just knocked him off balance. I mean, that might be an ugliest stretch of three possessions right there that you'll see in a while.
We saw a really good stretch earlier where they went back and forth. That one was that was ugly. So Tipton will rebound under its own basket. Here's the floater. That's no good. Rebounded, and Big Pasture will run. The foul. Mailer will be fouled. I think the foul was on Taplin. Let's see.
Yeah, it's 10.
It is. That's his first. And that'll put Mailer on the line for shooting 2.
Another trip to the Pippin Brothers charity stripe. It's
been busy tonight.
It has been busy tonight. A lot of fouls. Not a real clean game so far.
First one is good from the left-hander. And the second one is good. So Mailer converts both of the Pippin Brothers charity stripe free throws. 28-20. Lead is 8, under a minute here in the first half. Foul. Surprising.
Yeah.
Been a lot of whistles in this game. Fouls on 13. That's Thompson. On the line is Stevens. He'll shoot a pair. No good. And misses both. Tinsley with the rebound. 46 seconds left. $28-point lead. Big Pasture. They're working around, looking maybe for the last shot here. At least take some time off the clock, air out of the ball. Down to 25, and we got a what we got?
3 seconds. He was just, in there the whole time. There was not even a defender around. He was just standing in the lane. I'm sure Coach Hunter Quick is like, whoa, that's just. You've got it worked out. You're gonna get the last shot, and
Cardona checks in for Big Pasture. Here's the shot. Cardona with the block. But the rebound falls into the hands of
22.
Ramirez, and he makes the shot and the foul.
I think the foul's going to be on 4. I think that's going to be on Patrick Northrup, I believe. Yep, his first. So Pippin charity stripe, that's short. Rebound. Northrup gets the rebound, though. And Big Pasture. And he stepped on the line. Wow, there's 7 seconds left. Big Pasture had 2 opportunities to finish out the quarter with a shot and has not been able to capitalize on either one of them.
So 7 seconds. Francher with the drive and the bucket to finish things off. And they cut the lead to 4. So end of first half, it's 28-24, Big Pasture leads. We'll take a commercial break, come back with some stats from the first half at this. You're watching the Comanche County Tournament on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hilton Garden Inn at 135 Northwest 2nd Street in Lawton is Lawton's premier hotel and convention center, featuring elegant rooms, outdoor pool and spa, exercise fitness center, plus restaurant and bar, and the best banquet and meeting rooms available from your small group to over 1,500. Call to make your reservation today at 280-2100. Hilton Garden Inn, Lawton's premier hotel and convention center, 135 Northwest 2nd Street.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
Want to take the stress out of your next remodel or building project? Comanche Home Center can deliver all the lumber, supplies, and tools right to you. When you're done, they'll pick up anything you don't use and give you credit towards your next project. Give Comanche Home Center a call today for a free estimate.
Here at Carpet One, we have a great selection of carpet, hardwood, vinyl, tile, laminate, and area rugs. With all this, you're sure to find exactly what you want for your home. Come browse our exclusive selection or give Carpet One at Comanche Home Center a call today for a free estimate.
Coast Technology Group specializes in audio, video, and lighting for schools, house of worship, home, and business. Work with our team's engineers to design the right system for your conference rooms, video telecommunications, stadiums, auditoriums, video walls, home theater, and automation. Whether your next project is large or small, let our team with over 150 years of combined experience help design the right system with simple, reliable technology.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs. We make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Whether you order online or on our app, Firehouse Subs Rapid Rescue to Go will have your subs boxed, bagged, and ready for pickup. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Back at the Comanche County Tournament, got a good one here in the second, the final game of the night, our second game of the night. 28-24, Big Pasture leads Tipton, and let's give you some stats here for Tipton, who leads. Hayden Tinsley leads the way with 11 points. Lane Tinsley has 6, but Matt, the big story probably of the second period was Lane Tinsley gets into foul trouble. He plays about 5 seconds of the second period, and he gets a quick foul.
Yeah, just he was out and came in and just kind of a really silly foul. He just riding a guy down the side of the court and pushes him out of bounds, and it's right in front of the referee. Wasn't much he could do, but Big Pasture is dealing with a lot of guys that, right there with
a lot of foul trouble.
A lot of foul trouble.
Yeah, Scasellas has 3. He's had 4 points in the first half. Dalton Taylor has 2. He has had 4 points. Lane Davidson, another starter, has 3 fouls with no points in the first half, and Nolan Mailer had 2. For Tipton, leading the way was A.J. Gay. He had 10 points. Excuse me. Then it's spread out. Dayton Stevens had 5. Then we have 1, 2, 3 players with 2. That's Taplin had 2, Francher had 2, Ramirez had 2, and Wade had 2, and Addy had the 1. So 24-28 the score, 14-14 in the second half. So both teams, the 4-point lead stayed there. Big Pasture did stretch it out to, I think, 10 at one time, and then Tipton cut it back into that lead.
Yeah, just, and this is the first game where, it's kind of the seedings kind of bear out. It's a 4-5 matchup. We talked about their game just less than a week ago, where it was a 1-point game, and this has lived right up to it. These teams pretty evenly matched.
4 minutes, 34 seconds left in halftime. We'll be back with the second half action right after this. You're watching the Comanche County Tournament on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Damage on your vehicle? Look no further than Cars Hail Repair Specialists. They're locally owned and operated with certified PDR technicians and offer a lifetime warranty with zero out-of-pocket guarantee. They work directly with your insurance and they give a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Make sure you ask them about the $200 referral program. Cars Hail Repair Specialists. Give them a call today, 580-360-5050.
At Miller Noble Heating and Air Conditioning, we offer preventive maintenance agreements, summer tune-ups, and service calls. During the summer, when your air conditioner breaks, you have to give us a call. Well, with preventive maintenance agreements, it prevents that. We go out, service the air conditioners, and prep them so they don't fail on you in the peak time of the year. The U.S. Department of Energy states that you can save up to 30% of your utility bill by having your system properly maintained.
It's real red wine vinegar and olive oil blend. It's called the Juice. And at Jersey Mike's, it adds that jazz to your sub. Add a flavor zing with the Juice. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
College is about more than just a degree.
It's a journey that will shape your future and change your life. That's why MSU Texas provides a place to find your passion,
to connect with others,
and discover who you truly are.
We're dedicated to providing a well-rounded education that prepares you for a variety of careers.
You'll have everything you need to pursue your dreams at MSU Texas.
Start your journey. For more information, visit msutexas.edu.
We are celebrating.
Here at Pam and Barry's team, we've been helping you through the real estate process for more than 20 years.
We want to thank you for choosing our team to help you.
We sold our house at full asking price, and it took less than about a week to get our full asking price with Pam and Barry.
Don't go at it alone.
Let us handle it all here.
We're not bragging, we're just applying for a job.
Scooters Coffee, world-class coffee rooted in quality, with 2 locations to serve you in Lawton and Elgin. Wake up to the amazing aroma of quality, from their hot and iced drinks to blenders, smoothies, teas, to even their great food delights. Or why not try their at-home coffees or coffee on the go? Locally owned and operated, Scooters in Lawton and Elgin. Scooters, rooted in quality.
Back at the Comanche County Tournament here at the Comanche County Coliseum. Our score, Big Pasture 28, Tipton 24. Ready for the second half action here in the final game of the boys' first round bracket. As the halftime clock strikes 0, it will be Big Pasture ball as we check in. Let's see, Matt, our third quarter sponsor. University Church of Christ.
Yeah, University Church of Christ. Let me get that here. I lost my sheet there for a second. There we go. University Church of Christ. We're a welcoming body of believers dedicated to the teachings of Jesus. We'd love to have you visit 2716 Southwest Cornell, just east of the Cameron campus and across from Memorial Hospital. All are invited.
Well, shot up and no good and rebounded by Tipton, but then turned back over.
Oh.
You can't really see it down there.
Yeah.
You kind of blocked where we're sitting here. We'll get the starters here in just a minute. It looks like back to the original starters.
That is correct for Big Pasture. That is right.
Yes.
Now, I don't think it is for Tipton. So
okay. I'll give Big Pasture guy Davidson, Taylor, Tinsley, and Scasellas. There's the shot up by Tinsley, and that's good. That was Lane Tinsley, right?
Yes.
No, Hayden.
Hayden. I'm sorry. Hayden, yes, correct. Sorry.
Just making sure. Just making sure. And that is out of bounds off of Big Pasture.
Okay, for Tipton, it's Taplin, Fincher, and Gay. They were starters, and Ramirez. And then the only change would be Addy instead of Wade.
Okay. Yeah, Wade had 3 fouls in the first half, and that's knocked off the leg of Tinsley to keep the clock. That one's tipped away. And coast to coast, but the miss on the layup is Tinsley. That was Lane Tinsley, goes up, misses the layup, and it's knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, it's still Big Pasture basketball. Wow, how many layups have we seen point blank? Shots and layups missed.
Tinsley inbound. Gets it into Taylor. Now back to Tinsley. From the right corner, that's a three-point up. That's no good. The rebound is off of Tipton. Taylor and Ramirez going after that loose ball off of Ramirez. Celis almost throws it away, but ends up right in the lap of of Hayden Tinsley, and he scores. (32-24), 4-0 run. Start the second half. Tipton's going to have trouble getting it across the 10-second line.
Yeah, he called timeout.
Yeah.
Full timeout.
So we'll take it with him. Watch the Comanche County Tournament on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hilton Garden Inn at 135 Northwest 2nd Street in Lawton is Lawton's premier hotel and convention center, featuring elegant rooms, outdoor pool and spa, exercise fitness center, plus restaurant and bar, and the best banquet and meeting rooms available from your small group to over 1,500. Call to make your reservation today at 280-2100. Hilton Garden Inn, Lawton's premier hotel and convention center, 135 Northwest 2nd Street.
.6:24 left here in the third period. Tipton will inbound. They trail 24-32. Tipton in the white, gold trim, Big Pasture in the all red. Zone by Big Pasture. The inbound they try to get the inlet pass, and that's tipped away and finally fouled. Couldn't see what he held up there.
Yeah, I was waiting for him to put it up on the board. They haven't.
Looked like 12, but I don't Haven't got up there yet. 22.
Yeah. 3-point attempt, no good. Out of bounds off of Taylor. And it'll be tipped in basketball.
So that was Ramirez's first foul. Fancher gets it down to Taplin, and he'll hold up. Back to Gay, drives in the middle. Floater off the glass, and good for A.J. Gay.
Yeah, that was pretty close. Tinsley could have had another foul right there. He hit looked like he got a lot of contact.
Oh, here's the handoff that gets away from Davidson. In the lane, Tinsley turnaround, and that's good. Boy, that's nice. That's pretty. 6 quick for Tinsley. And a steal. There's a three-pointer. That's a Hype Nutrition 3-ball. Who was that, Matt? Did you see that was
the other Tinsley. I'm sorry. That was Lane.
Lane.
Raiden's the
Thank you.
bigger one.
Thank
Lane.
you. I was trying to get the score down.
Yeah.
There you go.
Out of bounds, but Tipton retains possession.
37-26 the score. So 11-point lead just like that. A 9-2 run to start the second half. So checking back in for will be Wade for Tipton and Stevens. Wade and Stevens. Here's a three-pointer. That's no good by Tinsley. Other Tinsley with the rebound. He puts it back up and in. 8 points for him in this quarter alone.
Yeah, a lot of second chance points is right here, and they're all going in for Big Pasture right now.
Gay drives, dishes. Ball is fumbled away. Struggle for it. Tipton comes up with it now right in the hands of Scasellas. He gets it out to Tinsley. Tinsley will run down to his brother, and he overshoots him back to the smaller Tinsley. He misses the point blank. And, there's going to be a cheap foul on Hayden. That's his third. Got the wrong place at the wrong time there. He didn't really do anything. He got bumped into but drew the foul. 39-26, almost stolen away. Now it is stolen away. Now stolen back by Tipton. Now we got a foul. If that's going to be – if that's on Tinsley, that's his fourth. It is. That's on Lane Tinsley. That's his fourth. My goodness. No, he's got to come out. Harris checks back in for him. Mark that down at the 4-minute mark. He didn't play much of all the second period because he had 3 fouls and gets one early here. Here's the dish down. That's blocked. Got it to Wade down deep, but it was blocked, and now it's out of bounds.
Yeah, it's still going to be Big Pasture basketball.
Harris will inbound it. Davison will set things up. Here's the drive. Dish down in the lane and puts the shoulder down. Is that going to be offensive?
Yes. That is it looked worse than it really is. He got a little contact, and I think he tried to make sure he got the contact, and then as the player fell, he just kind of kept going. And sure, this looked like he dropped the shoulder.
Well, that's 4 on him. That's 4 fouls on both Tinsleys. So they're both out. 39-26. 3:26 left here in the third. See if Tipton can take advantage of the absence of the Tinsley brothers. travel. Kind of tripped up over his own feet, I believe, was Gay.
Big Pasture, though, in that short period of time, he went from a 4-point to a 13-point lead. So they've done a good job in this third quarter.
And that's almost stolen away, at least knocked away. Big Pasture gets it back, and that one is thrown away. He's trying to hit Scosellis as he's cutting, and he didn't make the cut. I won't say anything about Dallas Cowboy passing, so I got in trouble for that last night.
Oh,
that's what it looked like.
You didn't really get in trouble.
Okay.
Those, there's some ointment for.
Hey, just being honest.
Yeah, I did not disagree with you at all.
I agree.
There's
a nice pass in, and the foul and the bucket.
And that's going to be on Casellas. That's going to
be his fourth.
And that's going to put Dayton Stevens to the line, try to complete the three-point play. The Pippen Brothers charity stripe.
That's good.
So Big Pasture, 3 players with 4 fouls here with 2 minutes and 38 seconds to go in the third quarter. So they're going to have an extended stretch here without 3 of their main guys on the floor.
And all their size, really. Now checking in for Big Pasture's 13. Thompson, he's about the only one with size. Here's a loose ball and is thrown away but it's tipped off the Tipton. Thought it was thrown away by Big Pasture, but looked like maybe Stevens got a fingertip on it. 2:14 left here in the third. 10-point lead, Big Pasture. And there's a turnover. Gay drives, and I thought it should be.
Oh, wow, that's pretty.
A foul or jump ball? That's
they called a foul. He called a foul. A lot of contact.
That's on Davidson. That'll be his fourth. So
4 of their starters.
4 of their starters with 4 fouls. Dalton Taylor's the only one that has 2. That'll put A.J. Gay on the line.
Why did he wave him in? Why did he come in with two fouls right there? I mean, 2 shots. That's right. Don't see that.
First one is no good.
The Pippen Brothers charity stripe, that was checking in for Big Pasture, was number 10. That's what was 10's? I'm sorry. You got a different guy.
Yeah, I'll get a second. Hold on. Second one is good.
Yeah. 39-29. Big Pasture leads. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Mailer. Nolan Mailer.
So
that's number 10.
Foul on Tipton. That was going to be on 3, I believe. That's going to be on Stevens. His third. Team foul number 2.
There's a steal and a run out and a bucket. Ramirez.
Yeah, Big Pasture's being a little bit careless with their passes right now. Not sharp.
There's another one that's going to get away, and that's another turnover. It's about 4 or 5 straight turnovers.
Yeah. I don't
Checking in for Tipton is number 10. That's Taplin. Stevens will take a break. 7-point Big Pasture lead. The 13-point lead is disappearing.
No, he walked.
Fracture, yeah.
One extra step right there. He kind of fumbled that ball, kind of pinned it on his hip, and took that extra step.
Minute 25 in the third. Big Pasture has led this all the way. That lead is in danger now. 4 starters on the bench. Here's a steal and a run out, and the bucket, no good. Missed. Pressure from behind. May have heard the footsteps and he missed it. But there's another steal by Ramirez again. Now Gay will bring it down under a minute. Francher. Jumper no good. Oh, maybe that was a pass down to Wade. I'm going to call it that because that was, if it was good. Wade gets the little chip shot. 5-point lead. Oh, I think that's going to be a foul on Francher. That'll be his third. Third team foul. 32 seconds left. Big Pasture will inbound underneath their basket. Here's the inbound. That's thrown away. Another stolen. Gay will drive and draws the foul. Misses the bucket.
Wow, it looked like he walked before the contact, but the referee was on that end a lot closer than we are.
Mailer's going to pick up the foul. Put Gay at the line.
Gay at the
shooting 2.
Pippin Brothers Charity Stripe. From heating and cooling system to plumbing, installation, air quality, we have your home covered. Pippin is one of the most respected contractor names in the area. Call today, 580-232-7266.
Made the first one. Getting really interesting, Matt.
Well, went from 13 back to 4 in a hurry. So
yeah, that one's good. Makes both of them. Three-point lead. I think it's the smallest margin since the early in the first. 39-36. Here's a drive, 12 seconds left. Three-pointer on the way. That's no good. And there's a foul on the floor.
Called 22, I believe. Yep.
Ramirez, his second. 8.5 seconds left.
Yeah, I thought that was a little bit early for the shot to try to,
There's a three-pointer on the way. That's good. Hype Nutrition 3-ball. That was number 2, right?
Yes.
Harris.
Well, that was about the only positive there for Big Pasture in the last couple of minutes, but that was a big one.
So at the end of 3, it's Big Pasture 42, Tipton 36. You're watching the Comanche County Tournament on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Back at the Comanche County Tournament, it's 42-36. Heading into the fourth, Big Pasture leads Tipton. And, Matt, really the story is the Big Pasture starters all in trouble. All of them in foul trouble except for Dalton Taylor. The rest of the four all have 4 fouls.
Well, he's going to take a chance right here. The Lane Tinsley, I believe, back in the game here, and Scosellis as well. So they're going to – Coach Hunter Quickle is going to take a chance here early in the quarter, to get some more experience on the floor to kind of handle that pressure that caused them to kind of cut that lead down.
Gay in the lane gets the little jumper. (42-38). Scosellis out on top. Harris is the only non-starter in there, and that one gets away. Gay will pick it up for Tipton, and he'll drive and get the easy layup. His second basket of the quarter cuts into the lead even more. 42-40, a 2-point lead. Here's the pass in the middle to Scasellas for the easy layup.
Big Pasture just they've got to go back to they've handled pressure like this. They got a little rattled there. Now you got a chance to kind of settle yourself down. You got some experience back on the floor.
3-point attempt up, no good. Tinsley will run and goes coast to coast for the lay-in. (46-40). In there to Gay. Turnaround jumper is no good. The rebound pulled down by Cardona, and he's fouled.
Yeah, it was on 10. That's on Taplin.
That's his second. 6-point lead.
But then there's a 3-footer right there that Tipton doesn't get to fall and pick up a foul, so kind of bails out Big Pasture.
Francher comes out for Tipton. Back in is Keon Wade. Here's a three-pointer on the way. That's no good. Tipped out and controlled by Tinsley. He throws it away. Now we have a foul, and that's going to be on Dalton Taylor, but he's the only one on the starters that can afford to use it.
Yeah, and he got a technical right there too as well.
Oh, well, so that count as 2 fouls then? It should
be. Yeah, he got the
so
foul.
that'll be 4 on him.
And Coach Hunter Quickle was trying to get him to stop saying anything, and they, after the amount of tees that have been in this game, you're not going to get away with anything probably player-wise right now.
Well, Gay will shoot the free throws, the Pippin Brothers charity free throws. First one's good. No, these are big. With a tight game like this, second one is no good.
But Taylor went from got 2 fouls and he picked up his third and then hits the 4th right after that. So that's
46-41, 5-point lead. Tipton ball. They only got the 1 there, but they still retain possession.
And one thing about it, Tipton's not really shown the ability to be real successful from the 3-point line. So it does allow Big Pasture to kind of pack that zone in and, and be able to not, keep those guys in not as much foul trouble where they're not having to be as active. They can.
Down to Tinsley, and the finger roll, no good. That's pulled down by Ramirez, and got a foul on the floor.
Yes. I don't think it's on fire. I think it's on a shot. I think Tinsley was trying to go up, and somebody that's on.
Foul's on Wade. That's his 4th.
Yeah.
So on the line will be Lane Tinsley. First one good.
So Addy checks back in for Wade. And Tinsley makes the second free throw.
48-41. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left here in this ball game. 7-point lead. It's been a good one, Matt.
Oh, it's been a great game. Like it to be a little bit cleaner, just a lot of fouls.
A little sloppy.
But evenly matched. It's been foul.
Oh, there's a Hype Nutrition bank it in. The Hype 3-pointer by A.J. Gay. Cuts it to a 4-point lead. Here's the putback. That is by Hayden Tinsley.
And one thing about it, Big Pasture does have a height advantage right now. Even with Eddie on the floor, they've got 2 guys that are just as big and probably and outweigh Eddie a lot. So they can afford to kind of work it around and get it inside and get some good shots.
Missed shot. Big Pastor runs. Great pass down and gets it to Hayden Harris for the – it was Tinsley to Hayden Harris for the 2. And they'll get a timeout.
Yeah, full time.
52-44 the score. 4 minutes and 3 seconds left here in this final game of the opening round. Comanche County Tournament will take a commercial break. Right after this, you're watching the Comanche County Tournament on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hilton Garden Inn at 135 Northwest 2nd Street in Lawton is Lawton's premier hotel and convention center, featuring elegant rooms, outdoor pool and spa, exercise fitness center, plus restaurant and bar, and the best banquet and meeting rooms available from your small group to over 1,500. Call to make your reservation today at 280-2100. Hilton Garden Inn, Lawton's premier hotel and convention center, 135 Northwest 2nd Street.
Four minutes and 2 seconds left in this ball game. 52-44 the score. Big Pasture leads. Don't forget, at the end of the game, we'll give our Affinity Graphics player of the game, and we got a lot to choose from in this one, Matt.
There's a three-pointer deep.
That Francher?
Yes, I believe so. 11, you are correct. The deep Hype Nutrition three-pointer.
And the foul, is that going to be on Addy?
Yeah, Addy, I believe. He got some contact from behind. The block in front was clean, but the Addy from behind had some, got some body in there.
That's his second. First attempt is no good, misses everything. This is Harris on the line, right?
Yes, 2. Yes.
And the second one is no good as well. 52-47. And we have a jump ball. Good tie up there by Davidson with 4 fouls. That's a little dangerous.
Give Big Pasture credit. Those guys are back in there, and they've done a really good job.
Three-pointer skips across. Rebounded, and I'm not sure who that ball came up with. Gay comes out with it. He'll run and is fouled, and let's see who this is going to be on.
That's guys. Both of them have 4 fouls, I believe. So it's on 11. Yep.
That's going to be Davidson's 5th foul. So he fouls out. Let's see who's going to check in for him. That's
your guy, isn't it? 10.
That's Mailer.
Yeah.
Okay, and Gay on the line for shooting 2.
And this is the Pippin Brothers charity stripe. First one, no good.
This is the first one. Gay's been pretty good on the line. He's missed. That's 2 straight at an inopportune time.
Well, the Rangers just missed 2. And
he misses 2.
They missed 2 as well.
Wow.
Tipton misses 2 as well. So
that's 3 straight. And before that, he'd hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 9. Scasellas for a little floater in the lane. Nice touch for a big guy.
Yeah, like I said, they've got the advantage height-wise inside. If they can just get the ball inside, probably going to get an easy look or get to the free throw line.
54-47 drive, and it's lost, but it must have been tipped away by Big Pasture, out of bounds. Tipton will inbound underneath their basket. Francher will do the honors, and he gets it in and tries to get back out, but I think
he called. Did he call timeout? Yeah, he called timeout.
So,
no, they called foul. Sorry, there's push. There was
so Tinsley grabs it.
Yeah, it's 21. So that's on Addy. The foul was on Addy with a push.
That's his 3rd. Team 4.
I thought he gave him the timeout on the floor before anything, but
Almost the steal. Tinsley with a 3, and that's off the mark, and a foul on the rebound.
Yeah, you could see the push off. You could see him duck his head. He knew exactly what had happened.
That's Mailer's second. Team 4.
And
we have a timeout.
Yeah, full timeout.
We'll take a break with them. You're watching the Comanche County Tournament on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Heart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
And welcome back to the Great Plains Coliseum Comanche County Tournament 24. We want to thank our title sponsor, Hilton Garden Inn. Get more of what matters most to you with Hilton. It matters where you stay. Enjoy spacious rooms and glowing service at Hilton Garden Inn. Book your stay today, 135 Northwest 2nd in Lawton. Phone 580-280-2100. And our free throw sponsor, Pippin Brothers, from heating and cooling system to plumbing, installation, and air quality. You have your home covered. Pippin's one of the most respected contractors in the area. Call today, 580-232-7266. And our 3-ball sponsor, Hype Nutrition, from energy teas to shakes, specialty drinks, and iced protein coffee. It's no hype, it's all nutrition. Hype Nutrition, 6708 Northwest Cash Road.
Whew, take a breath, Matt. 2:15 left, 54-47 the score. Francher will drive, but he loses the ball. Gay gets it, though. Puts up, I'm sorry, that wasn't Gay. That was Addy.
And that was Fancher with the putback right there.
Francher was?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And out of bounds, the steal, the turnover on Big Pasture, out of bounds.
54-49, got a 5-point lead. Under 2 minutes. Francher will set things up. Gate will drive, and
that's going to be 5 on Braden Tinsley, I believe. Catch him in the mouth or what? He get him upset.
Yeah, that's 5 on Tinsley. That's the second Big Pasture player to foul out. That put Gay on the line, shooting 2.
And Taylor checking back in for the Rangers.
First one is good. Missed a couple while ago, makes that one. 4-point game, kind of where we started. And that one's good. So after missing the 2, makes both of those. 3-point game. Tinsley with the put in. Francher gets it stolen, and Big Pasture will slow it down, pull it back out. Put it in the hands of Tinsley, let him run things. He splits the defenders. Put it back out to Taylor. They get it in to Scalaris, but here's a 3-pointer. That's a Hype Nutrition 3-ball. What a big one, too, by Tinsley.
Timeout, Tipton. Full timeout.
Big bucket there, 59-51 with a minute left. Let's take a quick commercial break, wrap this thing up. You're watching Comanche County Tournament on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
When it comes to your health, you want and deserve the best. You want a hospital with the highest quality scores in the region and one that provides safe, excellent care. Southwestern Medical Center has been a part of this community for 115 years and has a history of delivering compassionate, skilled health care to Lawton and Fort Sill. Choose the hospital that has always put the health of this community first. Southwestern Medical Center. Be well. Live well. That's why we're here.
We're back. 1 minute left. Got all choked up. 1 minute left here in this game. 59-51. Tipton had cut it to 3. Big Pasture extended it back. Here's a drive in the lane.
He walked.
He spin. He walked by Francher.
He's on the spin. He put the other foot down, and that's what got him the walk.
48 seconds left. Pressure in the backcourt, and it'll be fouled.
Yeah, Tinsley just said, "I'm gonna go. I'm taking this one. I'm not gonna give it up. You're gonna have to foul me down 8 with less than a minute. So you're gonna have to put me on the line." That's a good guy to have on the line. Right now.
I'd put him on the line. Yeah,
he's had a really good fourth quarter. I think it's kind of from what I can.
Yes, he has.
So first free throw's up and good.
So that's 60.
You know, Tipton was able to cut it to 3 2 times in this quarter, and Big Pasture
misses that one.
Bumped the lead back just really quickly.
9-point lead, 42 seconds left. Francher gets it down. The shot is blocked and travel.
No, on the line.
On the line.
Yeah, he bounced that ball on the line. Yeah, Taylor got a great block right there.
Stevens got it back, but couldn't do anything with it.
Got timeout here by Big Pasture. Full timeout.
Okay, well, we'll take one with them. Watch the Comanche County Tournament on Oklahoma Sports Network.
Southwest Foot and Ankle Clinic has specialized in the medical and surgical treatment of the foot and ankle for the past 40 years. And they provide all treatments under one roof. From x-rays, radial pulse therapy treatment, to surgical treatments, all with one goal in mind, providing the highest quality medical care with good old-fashioned Oklahoma compassion. Call to set up an appointment today. Southwest Foot and Ankle, 580-357-8720.
.36 seconds left in this game. 60-51 the score. Big Pasture will inbound underneath the basket. They get it to Tinsley, and he'll be fouled. Yeah, you'd expect Tinsley to get the ball every time it gets in for Big Pasture. They'll have to foul him.
Yeah, they didn't even hardly have to do much for screen right there, and were able to just get him the ball right in front of the inbounder.
Pippen Brothers charity stripe. He misses that one. Two misses in a row. That one's pure. Almost a steal. And that is stolen. Tinsley, and he'll lay it in. That should do it. 63. And then another steal.
That'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it for sure. 21 seconds left, 63-51. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll talk about players of the game, but there's no doubt right now who's taking over this game.
Yes.
Inbound to Tinsley, gets away, and he tried to throw it off him. Couldn't do it. Here's the pass up ahead by Tipton, and the shot is up and good.
There's a turnover and a foul. It's not going to matter at this point.
10-point lead.
I think Tinsley fouled out right there.
Okay, he did.
But I tell you what,
a game.
He came back in with 4 fouls early in the fourth quarter and made it all the way till the 4.5 seconds. So
that puts Gay on the Pippen Brothers charity stripe. Shooting 2. Now all the way around and back in. That's good. 63-54. And that one's no good. Gets the ball back. 3-pointer from the corner. That's no good. And that final bucket will count. Who was that who made that?
22. Yep.
I'll get that down for sake. 56-63 the final. We'll take a quick commercial break. Be with the final stats after this. You're watching Comanche County Tournament on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Lawton's newest hangout, 5370 Northwest Cash Road. A family-friendly atmosphere featuring their award-winning pizza and calzone, made fresh daily from their secret family recipe. With handcrafted burgers, wings, appetizers, salad, and homemade desserts, including deep-fried banana pudding. Come hang out with us. The Hangout, 5370 Northwest Cash Road in Lawton.
Heart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
Hilton Garden Inn at 135 Northwest 2nd Street in Lawton is Lawton's premier hotel and convention center, featuring elegant rooms, outdoor pool and spa, exercise fitness center, plus restaurant and bar, and the best banquet and meeting rooms available from your small group to over 1,500. Call to make your reservation today at 280-2100. Hilton Garden Inn, Lawton's premier hotel and convention center, 135 Northwest 2nd Street.
Back at the Comanche County Coliseum, the final game of tonight's first round boys action. The Big Pasture Rangers hold off the Tipton Tigers 63-56. And, Matt, what a great game we had tonight. For scoring, I mean, who'd you pick as the player of the game?
Lane Tinsley.
Well, Lane Tinsley had 22. His brother Hayden had 21. But in the fourth quarter, it was all Lane Tinsley. He missed most of the second and third because he was in foul trouble. In fact, I think he only played about 5 seconds of the second. And then on the third, or the fourth, really came back and played well. He had 22 again for Lane, 21 for Hayden. Dalton Taylor had 4. Hagan Harris with 5. Nathan Nolan Mayer had 2. Scasellas had 8 and had a pretty good game. And Thompson with 1. For Tipton in the losing effort, A.J. Gay with 22 points. Boy, he had a great game as well. Braden Francher with 7. Dayton Stevens had 7. Keon Wade with 4. Taplin with 2. And Addy had the 1. So that'll be it for tonight. And who we got tomorrow night, Matt?
Tomorrow night, there's nothing. Thursday night.
Thursday night, I mean.
Thursday night at 4:30 will be Fletcher and Big Pasture girls, followed up by Tipton and Indiana girls, and then the semifinals. First game, Geronimo and Sterling. That's a 1-4 matchup for the seeding, and then the finale at 8:30, Chattanooga and Walters.
So be sure and join us for all the action at the Comanche County